At AdTech this year, a lot of companies were proposing different alternatives to search engine optimization. Inevitably, however, people who try clever tricks are going to get caught out by the search engines, and eventually they're going to become fairly short-term strategies. However, I was interested to hear what SiteVisibility had to say. They take a holistic approach to search engine optimization, and Kevin Newman, their creative director, talked a little to me about their approach to improving your ranking in the search engines.
Hi, it's Kelvin Newman, the creative director from SiteVisibility. We're a search marketing company based in Brighton and London who try and bring together natural search, which is what we predominantly focus in, pay-per-click and social media. Now we've got a big message that we've been putting forward at this event and more generally this year, that conventional SEO is dead. Which is kind of it's a bit hypey, yeah, we'll admit that, but we do actually think there's a huge amount of credibility in this argument that we're putting forward, which is that there's two sides to SEO. So there's the changes you can make to your website to make it more relevant to the keywords you're targeting. But there's also the off-site elements where Google determine who is the most relevant based on your reputation. So the better reputation you have online, the better you tend to perform in search results. Now, the tactics that people would use traditionally to influence this would be like directory submission, article writing, looking at who's linking to your competitors, trying to get those links back to you. And that still has a place. I think there's a danger if you put too much focus just on those techniques that you'll miss out on the bigger opportunity, which is to get lots more higher editorial, higher quality links, which can really have an influence on your search results. Now, so that means that conventional SEO, we think you should be focusing on the new ways of doing SEO. The way that we do that is we kind of take a step back and try and make search a little bit more of a proper marketing discipline. So we start off by identifying tribes who are interested in a business. Now, if you're in the IT sector, that might be a very particular group of people who are your purchasers. There might be 2 or 3 of those different groups of people. Maybe some of them are university people, maybe other people are in the engineering world who are particular procurement specialists. Understanding who those different tribes are. Now, once you've got that appreciation of them, who they are, what types of content they like, where they tend to frequent on the website, we then look for a hook. So what about your business, your product, your service that you provide that is uniquely compelling to that particular tribe, and with an appreciation of that? Because if you can't make that if you don't have the appreciation of that, why are you compelling to that audience? You need to stop at that point, because search marketing isn't your issue, it is a more general marketing problem that you've got to solve. But once you've got that matched up, so you've got your theme, you've got your tribe, you've got your hook, you then need to go about producing some engaging content. That engaging content can come in a variety of different formats. It might be blog posts, it might be video, or it might be like a white paper or a research paper, or something you've done like that that genuinely shows how a new product is of interest to other people. So you've got that engaging piece of content. It has to appeal to the tribe that you're talking about, and it has to somehow exemplify the hook as well. So it's kind of communicating why your business is of interest to that tribe. Now, once you've got that, you've got your engaging piece of content, you need to create a marketing plan specifically for that piece of content. Now, that might be social, so it's like trying to promote it on LinkedIn to your contacts, or maybe there's a particular forum that is frequented by the type of customer, maybe there's the place to play it, or it might be more PR-y, so it's to the trade press. So you need to have that marketing plan in place to promote that piece of engaging content. And then finally, you need to evaluate that. So that's the final E of our theme, really, which is how many links did you get to that piece of content? What quality were those links? But then ultimately taking a step back and looking at the commercial impact of that as well. So did you get more inquiries than you had previously from natural search? Did you get more sales than you got previously? Did you get a reference from someone that has led to a greater reputation of your company in the search results? And so that's what we're thinking about with, like the new type of SEO, where it's that kind of a little bit more strategic, a little bit more holistic. And when you're taking an approach like that, there's a greater likelihood it will fit in more seamlessly with your other marketing efforts that you're making.